Soldier for God's army. ATL.GA faithful, my people. I'm D. Douglas Carter, back on the scene doing my thing, and I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. In the spirit of the season, I had to break out the Christmas Falcons hat. Now, how many of you know got this? Not a lot, and that's all right. So, we got Desmond Ridder coming in, and what an opportunity. He has the chance to start off and become a star instantly, really. You go into this game against the Aints in their stadium and pull up the upset victory, and I'm good with the season. So Desmond Ridder, he's not gonna have to do a whole lot. We should run the rock down the Aints' throat, and I expect our D to show up. For some reason in this rivalry, the home team usually loses, so that bodes well for us. And can you imagine making your first start as a rookie quarterback, going into the most hostile environment, the most intense rivalry in the NFC South, and to me, in the NFL? Because if you ain't a Saints fan and you ain't a Falcons fan, then you don't really know about it. But those of us who do know about it, we know that we ain't playing no games, records don't matter, and but this year the records kind of do matter because everybody's still in the hunt. So Desmond Ridder, I have full confidence in you. You don't gotta worry about the pressure. All you gotta do is go out there, play your game, and ball out. Throw the stats out the window, it don't matter. Just get us a win, and you will start off your status on the highest of notes. It could be like a storybook ending, beginning, middle, whatever you want to say. I put it all mixed up, all in reverse. Could be the beginning of a great story. If he is the guy that can finally get us to that Super Bowl victory, not this year, maybe not the next year, but we got to build something. And you could look back on your career and say, my first game, I went down to our most bitter rival to their place and beat them. That's what I need. Let's get it. Deliver that early Christmas present to all Falcon fans all over the world. Now, we all know it's finally Ridder time. A lot of us been wanting it. I wanted it a long time ago. Thank you, Marcus Mariota, for your services. Congratulations on your newborn child, and I hope you have a beautiful life, man. But the Falcons, we gotta string some wins together. We go down to the Caesar Salad Bowl and face the New Orleans Aints. We got to get some revenge. We got to get some payback. We got to win this game. We let them wriggle off the hook in the first meeting. We can't let that happen again. Our running backs, all three of them, CP, Algier, Huntley, got to eat, okay? We all know that. Ridder, he's going to have to extend some plays, make some plays. Watch out for that defensive rush that the Aints got, because they got a pretty good frontline rush. But we just got to handle our business. Control the ball, control the tempo of the game. Don't let the crowd take us out of the game. So we're going to need some big plays, and it would really benefit us to jump out early on them and kind of silence that crowd. Fans are fans. Everybody's different. Not all people are the same, and we got a bunch of boneheads out here in this world that do stuff that's just blows my mind. A couple Aints fans jumped a Falcons fan at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I don't know if y'all saw that in the first meeting, but unacceptable. But it is what it is. People gonna be who they are. I hope nothing happens like that during this game. And I know some Saints fans that are respectable, that are cool with me, and it ain't gotta boil over into something unnecessary. Let's just do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? cheer, root for your team, and keep it respectable. You know what I'm saying? Trash talk is cool. Just there's a line. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, the Atlanta Falcons got to do their thing. Now, Ritter, he spoke out talking about the connection he has with Drake London. So I hope that they get it going, and hopefully they get a good connection in the game and get some touchdowns. Michael Pruitt, maybe he gets another touchdown. Ferksker, he has to make some plays. The guys, OZ, Bird, Hodge, we go down the list. Darby, So let's just see what Ritter got. I don't think he's going to be overthrowing everybody, and I like our chances in this game. We know what this rivalry means. If you're a Aints fan or a Falcons fan, it's a big game. And I think we're one game up on the overall series, like 54-53. I thought it was tied up, but who knows how far these guys are digging back on this stuff. Anyway, let's get right to it. Let's break down the game. I'll start with some stats.
First off, let's start with the picks. I don't know who all these people are. I know who a few of them are, but it's 6-4 in favor of the Aints. We will be wearing our white away uniforms, and here are some key players for each team. No more Mariota for us. It'll be Ritter against Dalton, who has the better game. Algier, Kamara, we both got to run the rock. Who's going to run the rock better? And then you got Drake London and Chris Olave. Who is the better rookie to come out of this class? The Aints should have Taysom Hill on there. We got to stop him. And the Falcons should definitely have CP on our board because the Aints got to try to stop him, and I don't think they can. Moving right along to the defensive side of things, it starts with this man right here, number 97, Grady Jarrett. I need him to feast like he did early in the season. Lorenzo Carter, coming off the edge, I need you to do damage. Make some game-changing plays. I also need Rashaan Evans flying in right behind Grady, making big hits. I don't want these guys getting extra yak. Mr. A.J. Terrell needs a chance for redemption against Mr. Slant, and he's been playing a lot better lately, and I expect him to show up and show out and shut them up. Finally, Richie Grant. I know he felt that stiff arm the other week against Najee Harris. I hope he hit the weights a little bit extra and is ready to prove that he just ain't going to be ran through. I need a big play from him. So this Sunday will be Redemption Sunday. These teams are pretty similar comparison right now. We've both just won 1 out of our last 5 games. Still in the playoff hunt. Should go down to the wire. Let me just throw this in there real quick. Food for thought. Implied final score, NO 23, ATL 19. These are the odds. I don't really do odds. I say Atlanta wins. Now, it looks like we have a slight advantage in points scored per game, but the Aints got us in points allowed, got us in yards per game, got us in passing yards per game, of course. And, man, our passing yards is really pedestrian, to say the least. Other ones, kind of even. Rushing yards, we have a clear advantage. 4th in the NFL. Time of possession, even. 3rd down, we just edge them. But, oh, my goodness. Offensive line, please block Cam Jordan and them boys because they have twice as many sacks as us, and that doesn't look good for a rookie Ritter. Definitely have the advantage in interceptions, and we're going to need turnovers. So hopefully we can keep that trend up. Ain't got to worry about the weather in the dome. And seems pretty evenly matched teams, in my opinion. For the Falcons to get this win, it has to be a total team effort, coaching staff and all. Arthur Smith, no boneheaded mistakes. Stick to your strengths. Don't outthink yourself. Don't try to be too cute. Dean Pease, the same holds true for you, sir. Please, no soft coverage, and dial up some blitzes, make Andy Dalton play under pressure the whole game. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't play prevent. Let's go. Be aggressive and do what you got to do. We really need all three phases of the game. I need to see us high energy, playing with enthusiasm, making plays, celebrating as one unit. In our division, the Bucks got the Bengals. I think the Bengals win that. And the Panthers got the Steelers. Steelers should win that. But in reality, no one knows what these other teams will do. If they slip up and we handle ours, we could still win this division.
Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Any newcomers who want to subscribe, that'd be great. If your finger work, hit that like button, help me grow my channel. And all the comments, I comment back. Shout outs to Ghost Peppers, 3 Dirty, Let's Get It GA. Shout out to Big Low. He's going to the game. Hope we get out of there with the W. Shout out to Smitty Sports Machine, 95 North Talk Show, Alberto. Shout out to Laugh Not Famous. Shout out to all the Falcon content creators. Wolf, A1, Day One, A1. You know, he spoke on something saying, you know, hey, it's one of them rivalries, you know what I'm saying, where Saints fans, Falcon fans, you know, there's respect, but there's also like, you know, and I'm not advocating for any violence. Like I said before, I don't want to see that, but, you know, everybody on this fan base going to represent. Everybody on their fan base going to represent. Hopefully nothing crazy will go down, but you know how it goes. Anyway, that's what I got for you. I'm going to end this video like I end all my videos. Thank God works. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your night or day. 1.